I'm in Trang, Thailand, and I just parked my rent-a-car in this space, and we're just gonna walk around and just kind of see what we can see around here. I don't know what to expect. I don't even know. I think I parked in it downtown. It certainly feels like it, so we're gonna check it out and walk around and see what Trang is about. And I'll probably go about 10 or 15 minutes. We'll see. Okay, we're in Phuket and we're going to be filming and showing you lots of video footage, so just keep checking it out. And what else can I say about that? Like, subscribe, and make some comments below. Yeah! Okay, so let's check out this city of Trang. I don't know what to expect, so we're just going to walk around. I'm driving a rent-a-car. There's like kind of cool looking houses, like shop houses. I heard there's a lot of shop houses like that. Don't know which way to go here. I think what we're gonna do is go down this way and just see what we can see anyways. I was just in Phuket City, in Krabi City, and I heard that this has like some similarities, some of those shop houses like these, but it's a little bit different because Phuket, there's a lot of money there, so the Phuket City has you know, more like art galleries and stuff like that. This is more like day-to-day, people live and work just like they always had. So one of the things that's interesting about this one is like there's a lot of Chinese influences, so I'm seeing that everywhere. There's Chinese there. The guy that came out of that shop was like a Chinese shop owner, kind of generations here, stuff like that. Chino. Okay, this is another thing. I saw there's a lot of artwork here as well, and I'm seeing it right away. And yeah, look at that artwork. Actually, it's kind of interesting because that kind of reminds me of Malaysia, like in Penang, and we're in the southern part of Thailand. And that also, you know, Penang also had a lot of Chinese influences and these kind of shop house kind of stuff. Oh, there's a China flag and a Thailand flag. That's crazy. Look at that house. So I'm just going completely random here in Trang. That looks pretty cool too. Huh. I guess there are a lot of Chinese influences. Dang. Okay. Yeah, this town is pretty interesting. My first impression was it seemed a little bit rough around the edges, but actually the people are really friendly. I was just at a gas station and they gave me a giant bottle of water. Maybe they do it to everybody, I don't know. And then I had to get a phone charger for my for the car, and the lady was like, no, this one is not very good, it doesn't charge very fully, so I had to pay a little bit more, but it was well worth it. And then she's like, go try it out and see if it works. And you know, a lot of times they just have you buy it. Hello. Oh, you got this one. Oh, thank you. That's kind of a cool one. Oh, thank you. I think he said, in Thailand we love you, I think. It sounded like. So I think my car is down that way, so we'll be going back that way shortly, or is it down that way? One of those two. Pharmacy. Yeah, actually there's a lot of traffic. It feels very car oriented. I think that's a durian, I think. It smells like durian. It's either durian or jackfruit. It smells strong. It smells good. So that one, looks like there's a Buddhist temple way down there at the end. That looks pretty cool right there. 2469, because it also has Chinese characters there too. Huh. sell durian. Durian? Oh, it's durian. Okay. So he's gonna show me the durian right there.
ไม่ไปตรงหน่วยเลยเดี๋ยวจะเริ่ม
It's really fresh.
Buy this one, this fruit.
That was, how much is that one?
This is 200.
Okay.
Small one.
I'm gonna walk around, but my friend, he eats durian, so he
Yes.
wants to know.
But this one, the meat is thicker.
Yeah,
The meat is thicker. That one is thin. But
very little.
half smell.
That sounds good.
This one medium.
Oh,
The taste is better.
oh, sounds good. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we're gonna keep on walking around a little bit. So yeah, everybody's really friendly. So yeah, I think he would really. I think I didn't have the camera on. I turned it off for a little bit because I was trying to get a little situated. My friend loves durian, so I was taking another picture for him. Like a hair salon right here. So this one they do cutting hair right there. Hello. So I don't know how far we're gonna walk, but I think we're gonna try to walk down the street a little bit, and then we're gonna probably go around in a circle. But a few things about the city is it's kind of a big mix of Chinese, Malay, Thai cultures, like Buddhist Thai, Muslim Thai, Chinese. So they all kind of mixed in, and I guess like a lot of Thai tourists, they really like it because the culinary is really interesting for them because of the mixtures. There's a little bit of Buddhist. We got some more artwork over here. Yeah, the city is really it's really interesting. Oh, there's that lady. Show it. Same lady. See you later. So there's, I think I'm gonna end up going around and going back that way in a minute. So let's just kind of explore down this way a little bit. These are pretty cool buildings as well. Yeah, this town is really different because there's hardly any tourists and the people are super friendly. Then way in the back they have a bunch of Buddhist stuff way in the back of that restaurant. Reminds me a lot of, Macau has a lot of that, the Chinese influences. This town is kind of interesting. I think I might try to run across here. So yeah, these ones have like a lot of this Chinese influence stuff in the back. Oh, hello. Hello. I don't want to bring the camera in there. Maybe I should have. But there's the lady is a Chinese lady. Chinese Thai probably, and but she has like all of her ancestry there on the wall, big pictures of the ancestry, and she also had all the like shrines, the Buddhist shrines that look more Chinese than what I'm used to, than what I am used to, because I live in Macau, so I'll see a lot of that. The reason I'm walking kind of fast is because I only got a little bit of time before the sun goes down. There's some more artwork way down there as well. So as a different vlogger, I would be taking photos of the artwork and I'd create a different kind of video altogether. But I always feel like I don't really give a real sense of the city when I do that, because I'm just highlighting the most interesting parts. And I think it's more interesting to me when I watch videos I don't want to see just those parts. I want to see like what it looks like to walk around. That house looks really different. These look pretty cool. I don't know if that's a hotel or what it is. There's more stuff down that way. More stuff down that way too. More Chinese characters here. So yeah, this is Trang. Actually, the city is kind of cool. Isn't that kind of cool? It's very cool. Very different. You feel the Chinese influences as well. And there's also the Muslim influences too. There's some cool looking stuff back here. Let's go up. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking. Actually, this city looks like pretty interesting. Oh, craft beer bar. Just gonna take a look inside. Oh. Craft beer bar. Just gonna see 45. I think it's. See that? That's pretty cool. Craft beer bar. I don't want to hang out in the city now. See what it has to offer. There's some pretty cool little statues up at the top there. They go all the way down, so I guess this might be kind of a main street here. My video might become kind of long here. If it does, I have to decide if I want to put it in parts or if I just want to do one full one. So it's totally different. I didn't really know what to expect, so I was thinking it's going to be. I thought it was going to be a different kind of way. I guess I didn't really expect this much Chinese as well. Hello. Here's little restaurants as well. Huh. Here's some. This restaurant looks pretty interesting because it has like that kind of look right there, right? You got like stained glass up there, stuff like that. He's gonna go. And you can see up there as well, so they got those kind of things as well. So this restaurant, if anybody wants to look for it, is Restaurante y Enotesa. Pretty cool. So eatery street down that way. Huh. It's kind of endlessly interesting here. Got some food here. It's really good. Cafe Amazon, I've been seeing these everywhere. I guess this is a popular coffee shop. Actually, this city kind of leads itself to filming. Look how cool that one looks. I think that one is kind of straight. That looks pretty interesting. there's a lot of different ways I could go. I think I'll go this way. Huh. It's kind of huh. There's like a marketplace down this way, so I could walk down that way, which would be interesting. But this one also looks pretty interesting too, especially those balconies. I think what I'm gonna do is walk down this way a little bit. Yeah, I know I'm really curious about this city. Huh. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff around here. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. That's just in Krabi, and Krabi is 30,000, and it was kind of small to drive through it. I walked around it a long time ago, and I was thinking Krabi was like more interesting, and then when I was actually there, it wasn't as interesting as I thought. But this is interesting. I do wonder what it's like at nighttime. I wonder if it gets too dark. If these are like dark roads, if it's empty and quiet, or if there's anything going on. Huh. Let's walk up this way. I recognize that the car is behind me. It is pretty cool though. And I can't really tell if the city is big or small for walking. Feels like there's a lot. I could walk on these sidewalks for quite a ways. I feel like this is the kind of city that you would learn Thai in if you lived here. It's kind of meandering, so that building looks really cool. Feels like the gates are shutting down, so I kind of feel like it could be a kind of city that gets kind of quiet, but I won't know unless I stay here. I might call this the best walking around Trang video, because I don't really see many people walking around the city of Trang at all. But it is pretty interesting. It has a lot of character. Actually, all the Thai cities here look pretty cool, actually, but this one does too. I went through it once on a bus a long time ago, and I marked it as like a place that I gotta come back to someday. I don't know if I need to go back. I was hoping I could go down and then come back another street to the left. Let's go down a little bit more. There's like a smart English and smart math. This is the OB-GYN. It's a clinic. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep on walking. And we're gonna walk all the way down to the end, and then I'm gonna come back around in a little bit. I think probably the parts back there were probably more interesting, but everything is interesting if you haven't been there before. If you've never been to Trang. And I don't know about other people, but sometimes I'll search for stuff and just look for them on the map, and I'll just kind of wonder what they look like if I was to walk around in that city. Maybe other people are more like tourist oriented. They want to see what tourist sites they can see, and I'm like that to some extent, but what I really like is to see what a town looks like, see how it's put together. A lot of benches outside. Okay, so I think I'm going to finally be able to take a left here. That's cool. More cool stuff down there too. Oh, this is perfect, because now I get to actually this I think I might have went kind of back to where I think I remember. I thought I filmed this already. Let's see, there's bikes here. Yeah, these shops, I think I did walk. Yeah, I think I parked down there. Good. I did a full circle here. Now we're back in this part of the town. So what I'm going to do is walk back to where the car is at. So I have to make a decision, either stay here the night or I'm going to drive to another town. There's my rent-a-car right there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this one, and then I might drive around a little bit, kind of see it. And we might do another one that's similar in here if we have nighttime, and if I can find another vantage point. So anyways, let's end it right there on these buildings, because those look so cool. Alright, so you've been seeing lots of stuff about Phuket in Thailand. I'm going to keep on filming, so just keep on watching the channel. Alright, let's go check it out. I'm going to go over there and go to that sign.